People are freaking out about the Department of Treasury's new draft coin they released today because in 250 years, which this coin is supposed to celebrate 250 years of the United States, this is all that's happened. Donald Trump's face on the head side, Donald Trump with his hand in the air and fight, fight, fight on the tail side. It looks like something that would come out of Trump Inc., but it came out of the United States Department of Treasury. The Bureau of Labor or Bureau of Engraving will likely not allow this to fly because they're really sticklers for the law, and the law says that only presidents that have been dead for at least 2 years can be put on any sort of U.S. money if it's going into circulation. So this, I'll show it to you again, could come out if it was a commemorative coin, but not if it's going into circulation, not if they're going to put a monetary value on it. So it's unlikely this coin will ever see circulation. It's more likely that they might mint 1 or 2 just to give to Donald Trump. But what we'll actually see, well, the Department of Treasury has come out and said there's more drafts coming, but we can't release those until after the obstructionist Democrat shutdown is over. So more partisan bullshit by another Trump secretary. So this is just something to keep Donald Trump happy over the next couple of weeks while everything falls apart around him. We won't see the coin actually be minted and put into circulation because that's what kings do. And Donald Trump, well, he's no...
Treasury just unveiled the newest $1 coin that would be out in circulation in 2026. And that's right, you're looking at it. It is the Trump coin. Now, before you get too angry or excited here, there is one glaring issue here, and that is in 1866, the United States passed a law that forbid any living person from appearing on any U.S. currency. So I'm not sure how the U.S. Treasury plans on getting around that tiny little detail there, but it seems like for all intents and purposes that this is actually moving forward to happen in 2026. So the reason why this is happening in 2026 in particular is this is part of the 250th anniversary of America. And just to clarify, the picture below is the actual design released today by the U.S. Treasury, so this isn't some ChatGPT stuff going on. As you can see, the front of the coin is just Trump's portrait, and on the back is the iconic fight, fight, fight pose from after he got shot in Pennsylvania. And then the words fight, fight, fight will actually be on the outer part of the ring. Now, it's also worth mentioning that although this is illegal and has been illegal since 1864 when they implemented this law, there was one other person who made their way onto a piece of currency while still being alive, and that was President Calvin Coolidge in 1926. So although it seems like there would be some massive hurdles that President Trump and the U.S. Treasury would have to overcome in order to get President Trump on the U.S. dollar in 2026, it has happened before in 1926, and to be honest, in 2026 with President Trump, nothing is really out the window. So my question to you guys is, do you think a current living U.S. president should be allowed to be minted on a piece of U.S. currency, or is that crossing the...
Guys, honestly, with this current U.S. administration, anything is possible. Hey beautiful people, welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you for stopping by. So all credit goes to the creators in these videos. Apparently, guys, this is the new news, right? And the United States will be celebrating its 250th year since independence in 2026. Now, to honor this new moment, the US Treasury is planning a new $1 coin, blah blah blah, shows Donald Trump, and it aims to reflect the nation's strength and history, guys. So I'm sure with the previous videos you have watched what the coin is about, and some people are excited about this. They are saying that this is long overdue, this and that. And as usual, guys, you know now it has started a national debate because the US law says no living person's image should appear on coins or paper money, right? And some legal experts are saying that this design might still follow the law because in their defense, they are saying that since it's showing a full body image instead of a, classic head and shoulder portrait. And I'm like, how is it any different? This is still showing somebody's image and is obviously still living. So other side is saying that using the image of a current president goes against the spirit of tradition. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Although this still needs full legal review and approval before it can be made official, but let me know your thoughts in the comments. What do you think this is all about?
The U.S. Treasury is looking at putting Donald Trump on a coin. Next year, for the 250th anniversary of the U.S., they're not only putting this guy's face, at least they're looking at putting this guy's face on the coin, They want to put up the photo of the day he was shot at. Remember when he got shot at and something hit his ear? And he stood there afterwards. That is literally the picture from when he got shot at. I cannot think of anything more fascist and authoritarian than this, because you're literally using the shooting to do this. It is against all tradition and all custom and possibly even the law for a sitting president, let alone a living president, to be an American currency. But of course, this guy's got to break the rules. Supposedly, it's the Treasury Department doing it. Trump, the White House claims, oh, Trump wasn't really aware of it, but I'm sure he'd love it. Of course he'd love it. Are you kidding me? Next, they're going to do Mount Rushmore. This is so offensive. It is so dangerous because it is the kind of sanctification of a political leader, which is what they do in this movement. Again, so freaking dangerous, so freaking disgusting. Just unbelievable, and yet totally believable as our democracy.
Trump will not be the president for much longer. Well, as you know, every single new dollar coin that is being printed is going to feature Trump right on here doing the little fight stand. And then on the front side, you're going to have the side of his face, basically his side profile. I mean, look at the jawline. They're doing this for America's 250th anniversary. What do y'all think about this in the comments? It's got 5 million views and only 6,000 likes. Just watch the reply. Someone pointed out that no U.S. coin has ever featured a sitting president. The law specifically bars it to avoid authoritarian vibes. Think about it. No, exactly. Like, our current president can't be like, all right, guys, I'm gonna be the face of every single new currency. Like, that's insane. Every single new currency that's being printed. That makes no sense. But of course, if Trump is going to try to get away with it, he's going to get away with it. Because, I mean, he got away with that, the entire Epstein situation. Like, whether you like it or not, he got away with it. Because they're not going to be released. So he won again. What do y'all?
U.S. Treasury Department is considering to put Trump's face on the front of a $1 coin to commemorate the 250th anniversary of U.S. independence. The front of the coin, again, will feature his face, and on the back of the coin, it will be him standing with a clenched fist with the words "fight, fight, fight" on it. I know I'm not the only one that would agree that he does not deserve to be on anything. A $1 coin. They want to put his face on a $1 coin. They couldn't have thought of any other leader to put on that coin but him. I vote no. I vote no. And I know I don't stand alone on that.
Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section, right? Let me know your take about this, because I have two questions, right? The first one is that should a living president ever appear on the currency? Do you think that the law that has been in place for a long time should be taken into play? I mean, it should be respected, right? And the second question is that does this coin honor the nation, or does it look as if it's just honoring one leader? It's just honoring one person, okay? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, because people that are for this coin, right, they are less than those that are against it. A lot of people are saying that, okay, if this coin is representing the entire nation, right, not just one person, they are saying that symbols like, why not use symbols like the Liberty Bell, the American Eagle, or even the flag, right? They are saying that these images represents or tells the story of 250 years of independence better, right? Because in their defense, they are like, the story of independence should be something that everyone resonates with. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments. I really want to hear from you. And if you have found value in this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you in my next video. Please stay safe. Mental health is important. Ciao.